G'day, g'day. Just having a little quick drive up at Mundaring on the Powerlines track. I am due for a couple of upgrades on Queenie. It's finally happening, getting the pieces in place. So I've just come up here to get a comparison on what it's going to be like before and after. So this is obviously the before, and ahead of us is just the second hill, but it has some of those rock bundies, big rock climbs. Now, I usually touch here, and therefore I expect that to happen again. A couple of little touches here and there. That's a big drop. And yeah, I just want to compare it to a month's time when I have the suspension done. Right, as you can see through here, I assume you can see anyway, it's a lot of the synonymous red Perth Hills rock, and there are bits up here, if you choose the wrong line, that you can get in quite a bit of trouble. Now, I'm not going for the easiest stuff. There's obviously the chicken track over there, the poor man's track as I call it. So I'm going to take some of this bit up here. Still not going for the ridiculous stuff. I'm not here to break anything. But, just want to see what kind of bumps leave me with bumps and bruises. So far so good. There is usually a bit up here that seems to catch me out though. Well, somehow I think I've avoided it. I'll put the car on a nice little lean for a touch here. As much as I thought. And I keep seeing videos of people in these things, the Pathfinder, and they cross axle it and say, yep, can't do anything, can't go anywhere. I think most of the ones I've seen do that are the earlier ones. Now this one's a 2011, so I'm assuming they've solved that problem, because every time I've put it in a situation like that, she just crawls out. She just applies brakes to the wheel that needs it, or the wheel that's spinning, so the power transfers to the one that's got all the weight on it. And I've never been in a position yet where I haven't been able to walk out of something. And if you've watched any of these videos, there's one of the Nangara Pines one where I'm actually sitting idling with two wheels spinning, and then you give it a little bit of gas and she goes. I've left my run pretty late today. It's a last minute decision, haven't been out for a while. I've been looking forward to getting out on the tracks. I have a big trip coming up. I am going to cross the centre, go up to Queensland, do the tip, and take the hills all the way back down through to Victorian High Country and beyond. Long service leave, so I may as well do something with it. Right, I'm just going to leave this running to the top of the next hill. I think there's a couple little rock climbs up there, and yeah, because the other ones we got through much easier than I thought we would. I was expecting some crashing and banging. Yeah, this might be the bit. cause trouble. There are some bits as you're coming up to them that look like they're relatively flat, but as soon as you get right on top of them, you realise there's a big gap behind some of it. Like this one, I'm actually going to intentionally drop into that just to listen out. Hope we're all good. Good job, Queenie. It's always the way, isn't it? As soon as you tell somebody, yeah, you watch this, you listen to this, listen to all the banging and crunching here, and you get through it superbly. Right, this should throw us a bit. We've got some that side, then this side. There might be some lifts. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I'm also going to get another video of over the other side where there's the little water crossing and the hills. I don't know if there'll be water there now. We haven't had rain for quite a while. We had a touch last night, but I don't think it's going to do anything out here. It is just at the end of summer now, and we've had a very hot, very dry summer. Yeah, I just want to try getting up some of the hills that I haven't tried before, see if I can actually get up them or not. Right, okay, this was an outstanding success. I think the difference is that I'm getting much more used to how well Queenie handles things, and she's only going to be better when she gets her upgrades in. All right, that's part one. I'll see you for part two.